Alright, taking it back old school. We're going to do just a straight video and voiceover. This is Keith Explosion. This is Resident Evil 7 beginning hour. Obviously, it's on the screen. This is a demo for Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. The similarities between this demo and PT are unreal, to say the least, but it's definitely got the Resident Evil vibe. So I've already played through this demo several times at this point, so I'm going to just kind of hit all the accessible things you can touch. Slams on you. A lot of this means nothing at this point. Some of it means something. We're missing a fuse here. The first playthrough, you're not going to find the fuse unless you watch my video first. This video creeps me out because that dude's obviously the animated bad guy, and the other three are actual photographs. Anyways, so secret switch under here. You'll see this later in the video how I saw it. There's two endings to this video. The first one is the one you're going to naturally find, and the second one is the one you're going to find on your second playthrough after you've seen that is there. So here's the fuse. Go over here. There's no ladder to get down, so at this point the death cellar down there means nothing. So we're going to head back. So what this fuse does is you're going to pop it in the fuse box, and it's going to give you the ability to activate a switch that will unlock the upstairs of this house. My first playthrough, obviously, I did not find that. Check out some of the details. So I did not see the second ending. The second ending is accessed through the upstairs. This is one of the few doors in the house that is unlockable at this point. Obviously something creepy as fuck behind there. Got our hanging wicker men. There's a lot of kind of weird similarities between not only PT but Blair Witch Project. I'll point out that's one of them. There's a couple other. Right, so in here we got our dummy finger. It's like a mannequin finger. So let's go upstairs real quick. First thing I want to note, nothing at the top of the stairs here. Creepy sounds. All these mannequins are facing the wall, right? We go around this corner. I've noticed it kicks something. Bam, mannequin at the top of the stairs. And they're all looking at us now. Creepy as shit. So here's that switch I was talking about. Let's hit that. That's going to bring some stairs out of the ceiling here. This is, like I said, something that I did not figure out the first playthrough. Now we got an upstairs level here, door there. Nothing down this hallway as of yet. I'm just more or less showing it just to kind of show the floor plan here. Open the door. Got some crates, mannequins. Certain things in this are movable. Bunch of weird shoes, I don't know. We got a phone and a photograph. Photograph, everything is rotatable, which I obviously recommend rotating because there could be stuff on the back. Like that one. The phone, first time we pick it up, dial tone. Okay, so almost immediately after passing this surface wall here, right there, it's going to start ringing, which is super annoying. I'm not going to pick it up because that kicks our second ending. The basement key, that's also one of the many unused items. Pistol ammo, also an unused item. There's no pistol in this game yet, or in this demo rather. This is one of, I believe, 2 doors that you cannot go through, not counting the blockaded ones. I'd make 4, I want to say. Okay, so that hand I just picked up, 5 guests murdered, but where is unknown. Nothing to point to the final gravestones. Okay, so I think that hand slash finger, which you can combine, I'll show you in a second. Also another thing you can't go through. I believe you're supposed to use that to point to gravestones at some point. And watch me combine them. And finger. Now we got a pointing finger. At some point, I think you're supposed to use that pointing finger to point towards where the 5 people were murdered. It's just a guesstimation. Yes, mannequins. So notice that there was no headphones on that desk up there. What's going to happen is eventually we're going to go through a what I would call a flashback sequence. Right here I'm kind of checking out the graphics. This game, or this demo rather, is unreal graphic. It looks real. It's yeah, it's unreal. I try to capture it here, and I don't feel like it's done justice, but yeah, I'm blown away. Open the fridge here. Looks about like my fridge. I got some wiggling maggots in the door there. Close that up. Isn't that where everyone keeps their ravens? I don't know. Let's turn that shit off. That's annoying. Some pot sprays. Ooh, gross. You having stovetop at your house? Alright, so we got a drawer with nothing. Another drawer is locked with a small key. Don't even try finding the small key. It doesn't exist. I'll show you how to get into that drawer later. Chain shut. No kidding, huh? Alright, so let's go down this hallway. Yeah, you'll see me look at the ceiling a lot because the graphics are most notable on the ceiling. Like, the ceiling looks unreal. Got some horses or cows or whatever the hell, they're all chopped up and mangled. And then bolt cutters, creepy baby falls from absolutely nowhere. So this is going to be obviously locked, but that's your ending number 1. So your first playthrough, unless you've watched this already, is gonna end there. After watching the video on the app. It's only after you've watched the video that you can get that key. So here's the video. Nothing else in here. Don't worry about it. Just carry on. Those light rays, man. The graphics are just mind-blowing in this game. Yeah, see? I'm checking it out again. Like, how the hell do you code that? I don't even know. This clock starting to tick seems to happen at random times. I haven't quite figured out the... A lot of creepy noises in this game that kick at random times don't really seem to mean anything. Alright, so what this video is going to do is it's going to kick a flashback sequence where you're kind of figuring out why the hell you're there in the first place. I don't know, I'm assuming the game's probably going to have several of these.
Who? Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it.
Again?
Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Static.
Graphical quality goes down quite a bit when you're in this flashback mode. I'm assuming just purely on the fact that they're trying to make it look like it's video.
Are we rolling? All right, let's go.
Get out of the way.
It's loud.
After you.
So, why are we in hell this time? Do you ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted?
Checking out the graphics again.
Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
So there are certain things that you can only access during
What's
this
the story,
flashback
Andre?
mode. So
Abandoned
alert.
farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
And the door just shut on us.
Wait,
Creepy.
get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit! I know I should have worn my good shoes. Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots.
So that's the lockpick. You can
Although,
only get it in the
let's make a
flashback
great
mode. You can
backdrop.
use it to unlock this drawer
Andre, what do you think?
between the microwave and the fridge.
Andre?
So there's going to be nothing in this drawer right now.
Andre!
But what's going to happen is when you wake up
Andre!
from flashback mode, you're going to be able
Clancy,
to
you
come
see where
out
Andre
there and
went?
get something.
Where is he? Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy?
Alright, so this is one of the other kind of unexplainable things, is the headphones up here on the upper table. Can't access them, can't do anything, but we're thinking maybe in a future update that's going to play a part, so kind of note that, the existence of that.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
Kind of gotta let this Dode do his
Andre?
thing. Can't really do anything until
Where the
he's
fuck is he?
accessed certain points.
Andre, where are you, man?
This is where he's gonna
What
find
the
his
hell?
secret switch. This is how you're gonna find
You
it,
gotta be fucking kidding
generally.
me.
Unless you're just like
All right, you deal.
inspecting the joint, you know what I mean?
Find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
Here's probably our most obvious Blair Witch Project reference. I mean, other than the, like I said, other few obvious ones, but this one is like straight up. Dude standing in the corner in the basement. Sucking on the pipe. Alright, so here we're going to wake up from our flashback sequence. Got a new version of the note. I shall dash you against the stones. Woo! First thing you want to do, go through the doorway again. And we're going to have backdoor key. So that's your key to the red door, the ending number 1 as I put it before. We're not going to do that because that's kind of the obvious. You'll figure it out on your own on your first playthrough. Creepy. I like how he disappears. Bam. Nothing. Creepy as hell. This is also going to do nothing again, but it kicks a weird noise. Usually. Maybe. Oh, maybe not this time. And creepy doll still there. Alright, we got our crash. This is, you can notice everything's falling around in there. Okay, so drawer open, axe. Don't get too excited. You cannot use it as a weapon. The only thing you can do with it is, other than creepy mannequins you can smash, is break crates upstairs. there's not at any point you can fight back or do anything. There's our annoying ass phone ringing. So if you wanted to kick ending number 1, you would have just continued down that hallway and went through the red door back northeast. None of the regular crates have anything in them. I'm just smashing them just because, I guess. Anything you can't access, it'll just stick, like it was doing there. Alright, we got the other crate. That means there's something in there. Pistol ammo for the handgun we don't have. Alright, let's look around. We can smash the mannequins, which is kind of awesome. Know that. Alright, pretty much got it here. So I'm gonna grab that phone and you're gonna see ending number 2.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Who's this? And what the fuck is going on?
What do you mean? Everything seems fine to me. Just remember, all doors can be opened. If they couldn't, they wouldn't be doors.
What?
But some doors must remain closed. For now.
Welcome to the family, son.
Okay, so my interpretation and the interpretation of many is that that means that every door in the game will be able to be opened at one point or another. We got this scene.
We gotta get the hell out of here. Come on.
And that's pretty much it. At this point, it's gonna restart and go back to the beginning, which gives you the chance to play multiple times through the game. Yeah, trying to get into the ambassador program. But all in all, solid frickin' demo.
Hey, Keith Explosion here. If you like that video, click on the button below to subscribe or on the videos on the left or right to see more.